guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am Helene from Makeup by Helene. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, I thought it would be really fun to try out a TikTok trend that's been going around. Basically what it is you take 3 to 4 stripes of eyeshadow, you put them on your eyelid, and then you take a big fluffy blending brush and you blend it together, and it's supposed to take away from doing your upper crease, your inner crease, your outer edge, and your shimmer on top. It's supposed to eliminate what we usually do to get our eyeshadow on. So I thought it would be really fun. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one side TikTok style and one side how I would normally do it, and that's that. So my full face is on, and let's jump right into this video. Okay, so what we're going to do first is I'm going to prime my eyes with the Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to put some on the back of my hand. I'm just going to prime my eyelids. This is a really nice primer. It's got some tack to it, but it's not crazy sticky. I'm just going to blend it with my finger. Okay, let's do the other side. What I like about this primer too is it's got a bit of color. It's not just a see-through eyeshadow primer, so it kind of smooths out your eye as well. Makes it look one color, so there's no redness or any darkness coming through your eyeshadows. I'll just blend this one. I'm just going to take my powder brush. I'm just going to lightly dust to kind of set that so it's not too sticky. Set the primer, and I thought it would be really fun to go in with a more colorful look. What I've seen people do on TikTok is they kind of use your browns, your very basic eyeshadows. So I thought, if they're going to get it to work with a basic eyeshadow, it's pretty easy to do. Let's go in with some pops of color. So I have my Essence Mermaid eyeshadow palette. That looks like this. And I have the Essence To The Moon palette because I want one darker color for the outer corner. I'm going to use this black shade over here. It's got a little bit of shimmer, but nothing too serious. So I thought we would do like the soft pink, the blue, well the teal, then the darker blue, the lighter blue to the darker blue to the black, and then just blend it in and see what happens. So wish me luck guys. So what I've seen them do is they take a flat brush and they start in the inner corner. So I'm going to grab some color on this brush, and the reason why I've taken these pastel shimmers is because I know that they work really well. So it's either a hack or it's a complete fail. I'm just going to pat this, and then kind of bring it up a little bit so it's not just on the lid of the eye. That's why you don't need your transition shade. You're just going to pack this where we want the color to be. that, and then we're going to go in with the teal shade. Grab some of this color. That, and then we're going to go into our darker blue. Well, it's more of a pastel grey blue. Pat that on here. Actually, that's a bit like it's going with the darker blue. Brighter blue. I hope this blends, otherwise I'm going to look really crazy when I fetch my child from school today. It will be interesting. Okay, now we're going to go in with the darker shade, the black shimmer. This is really scary. Just like that. I'm just going to dust the fallout under my eyeway. Okay, now they take a big fluffy brush, a soft fluffy brush. I think it's my favorite brush. Make sure there's no product on there. Okay, so what they do now is you have your colors down like that in the order you want it, and they just take it and they slightly buff it into the eye. So here we go, guys. Let's see if this is a hack or a fail. I'm going to go from the lightest to the darkest, because I mean, how else are you going to do it? You can't exactly blend dark into light. It's going to get muddy. It's not really wanting to blend on the edges, so that kind of scares me a little bit, but it is blending them together. It's actually taking the teal color away, and they do this really fast, so it's not like you sit blending for hours. It's supposed to be a quick makeup. So that's what it looks like, guys. This is actually really crazy. Like, I could go in and fix it up a bit, but I mean, that's all they do. They pop down their colors in the stripes and they take a black brush and they just blend it. And I mean, the more I'm blending, I don't know if you guys can tell, the more it's actually just removing the color, the middle colors. So I have like some color over here and some color on the outer edge, which is a little bit scary. And that's a TickTock hack. I mean, yeah, this to me is a complete fail. So let's jump in and show you what I would do with all the blending and bells and whistles, if you will, on how I would normally do a look like this. So we'd take the matte peachy pink shade over here, and I would grab that on my brush and I would work that into my crease as the top half of my crease as a transition shade, because this is supposed to be like a soft mermaid butterfly look. Would do that, just lay some color down just like that. Then I would take a smaller brush like this, but also fluffy, would hit that darker black charcoal shade that we did before, and I would bring it into the corner, and I would work it along the crease gently, just so it's a wash of darker color, not too crazy. Oh, maybe I took the wrong color. Just blend that into the crease very gently. And I'll go back in, wrong brush. I'll go back into my fluffy brush and I just make sure that these two colors are nicely blended together. Dust away any excess, all that. Let's take this flat brush and pack some in the outer corner of the eye. Just to deepen our outer corner a little bit. But being meaningful, or mindful I should say, to blend the darker shade so it's not crazy like a dark line like we have on this side. Just blend it so that it's in the outer corner but it's not too crazy and a lot darker than the crease. Okay, like that. We do that and then dust any fallout away, keeping that nice and clean. Then let's go back into a dark blue, I think it is. Yeah, the dark blue. And also one thing I saw is that they don't actually wet the shimmers or the colors, they just slide it along. Let's go in with the dark blue, the bright dark royal blue color. And then I'm going to wet it because that's what I would normally do. And then lay that color down. But obviously a shimmer I would pat, I wouldn't blend the color out because shimmers need to be laid down, not blended away. Then blend that darker color into your black shade. And I don't know if you can tell, I'm kind of bringing it in at an angle. So it's not a straight line like I did with these. I brought it in as a slight angle. Like that. And we're going to go in with our teal shade. Again. Wet our brush. Ooh, don't drop your brush. And then blend your teal and your bright blue together. Just like that. So they're actually blended. As you can tell, they're blending. So you're having like an ombre into each other. Let's go in with a shimmery pink, soft pink shade. Wet the brush again. I'm just going to bring that into the gap that's left behind and then blend the two colors together. also put it into the inner corner. Just like that. Then I would take my fluffy crease brush again and I'd just go gently above it to not disrupt the shimmer and buff so that there's no harsh line. Just like that. Then I'd go back into that pink and then blend on top of that. And that's the TickTock side versus how you would normally do this, like how it makes sense to apply your color. And I have to say, not being full of crap or anything, but it didn't take that long to do this side as it did to do this side. It more or less took the same amount of time, so I don't see how it's a hack to make your makeup go on quicker, or it's just so much easier to do without all the blending in that there, because to me you can get a way better, more pretty, soft butterfly mermaid look than this harsh drawn zebra lines on your face. That is not, the colors like wishy-washy, and I really tried. I didn't do it to make the video fail, well, the hack to fail, not the video, but you can tell clearly that it's just completely different. This looks really done, and this just looks like a baby put it on your face. So I'm just going to put some mascara on, maybe a gold wing liner, and I'll be right back to have a final look at this TickTock hack. That's a complete fail. Okay guys, so I've done my mascara. I put on a gold wing liner on both sides, just a slight extra pop of color, and I have to say I really would have liked this to work, but it is a complete fail. You can see the colors clearly on this side. It is all nicely blended together. It is all gradually fading into each other. It is a really nice look. You could go out in this colorful soft butterfly look. With this color, it really looks like a child did your makeup, or a really inexperienced person tried to do your makeup. It is not something that I would do, but maybe we could try it with matte shades only and see if it works differently. I very much doubt it though. I even put on eyeshadow primer, which I don't always do when I do my eyeshadow because I don't really need to, but with just working with shimmers and a little bit of a matte, I thought let's put a primer down so it's more tacky, so that the color will actually stay, and it literally just blended away. I have really nice color in the middle and on the outside edge, and the middle section is gone. So in the inner corner and the outer corner I have color, but everywhere else it's gone. So for me, this TickTock trend hack, whatever you want to call it, is a complete fail. It is not something that I would use personally, but I mean, we're all different, and you guys could try it and see what you think of the hack. But to me, it is not a hack. It is just a waste of time. It gives me such anxiety looking at this side eye, and I'm like, come on now, you cannot tell me that this looks good in any way, shape or form. So for me, this was a complete fail. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think it was really fun to try out a trend hack that's going viral at the moment. If there's any other trends you can think of, just pop me a message down below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload another video. Thanks so much you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.